The billionaire's secret. You've never been taught in school. What if I told you there's a way to earn money while doing absolutely nothing? No 9 to 5, no side hustle, just sitting back and watching cash roll in. It's called dividends, and by the end of this series, you'll know exactly how they work and who came up with this genius idea in the first place. But here's the twist. The real inventor might not be who you think. Ready? Let's go. Dividends demystified, getting paid for owning stuff. Imagine you own a piece of a money-making machine, and every few months it sends you a thank you check. That's what dividends are. Big companies like Apple or Coca-Cola make profits. Instead of keeping it all, they share a slice with you, the investor. You don't have to lift a finger. If you're holding their stock, you're on the payroll. Wild, right? Hit, like if you've never heard about dividends until now. And drop a comment if you think that should be taught in schools. The hottest dividend stocks of 2025. Banks and billionaires bet on these. Want to know where the smart money is going this year? From JP Morgan to Nvidia, top dividend stocks in 2025 are paying out fat checks. Hedge funds and billionaires are quietly collecting millions, while TikTok teaches you about hustle culture. You don't need millions to start, just the right stocks. Subscribe if you want to know exactly what Wall Street insiders are buying right now. How to build a lazy portfolio that pays you monthly. You don't need a finance degree to build a dividend portfolio. Start small, pick strong companies, get paid regularly. It's like planting money trees. And the best time to start was yesterday. The second best time? Right now. Comment, planting my tree if you're ready to start building passive income. The snowball effect. How drips make you rich automatically. Drips, dividend reinvestment plans, sound boring, but they're silent wealth machines. Instead of taking the cash, you automatically buy more shares. And those shares pay more dividends, which buy even more shares. It's like cloning your money, over and over again. Share this with someone who needs to stop spending their dividends and start growing them. Dividends and taxes. Here's what the IRS won't tell you. Guess what? Uncle Sam wants a piece of your dividend pie. But not all dividends are taxed the same. There are smart, legal strategies to keep more of what you earn, and we'll break them down without the jargon. Save this episode. Tax season's coming, and you'll thank yourself later. Dividends around the world. What the US can learn from Asia and Europe. In Germany, dividends are a tradition. In Singapore, they're a retirement plan. And in the US, still a secret weapon most Americans don't use. Let's break down how other countries build wealth through dividends and what you can copy today. Tag a friend who's ready to go global with their money game. ETF versus stocks. What's better for lazy millionaires? Can't decide between buying individual dividend stocks or dividend ETFs? One gives you control. The other gives you peace of mind. Which one builds wealth faster? That depends on your goals. But we've got the data and the 2025 rankings. Vote in the comments. Are you #team ETF or #team stock? Avoid these dividend traps before they burn you. Some companies wave huge dividend numbers to lure you in, but if it looks too good to be true, it probably is. We'll teach you the red flags that analysts and brokers look for before they invest a dollar. Double tap if you've ever fallen for a flashy stock that crashed hard. The future of dividends. What's coming in the next 10 years? Will AI destroy dividend payouts? Will digital assets start paying crypto dividends? What will the Fed, BlackRock, and trillion-dollar funds do next? In this final episode, we reveal expert predictions and how you can position yourself today for the future of passive income. Smash that subscribe button if you're ready to future-proof your finances. So, who actually invented dividends? It all goes back to the Dutch East India Company, 1602. They were the first to pay out profits to shareholders regularly. And boom, dividends were born. From ancient trade routes to Wall Street, the idea stuck. And now, 400 years later, it's still one of the most powerful tools for building wealth. Not taught in schools, not hyped by influencers, but quietly creating millionaires every single day. If you're ready to build wealth in your sleep, share this with someone who needs to wake up.